On today's episode of MotoCheez.
What's up? No.
The following movie is rated
I.
Oh yeah, big fatty.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
He's all porked up for winter, huh? Holy cow.
That means it's springtime. So before I do my ride with Whitey, I want to show my little life hack that I did here on my Jeep. I was just putting a spacer style lift, so I'm reusing the springs that are in it. So I figure I could just use these endless straps. I'm using my phone as a
face shield.
Yeah. The spring's coming out on an angle. I strap on both sides, don't really put any pressure on the sides of the spring while the axle's pushed up and articulated, and then I let the pressure off and the spring basically just falls out. I'm not telling you to do it, but it worked for me. I mean, if I had to replace the springs, it would be a problem. But if you're using just a spacer lift, it worked mint.
It's so close.
Yeah, I think once we take that shock off, it's definitely going to drop enough. If this weighs 6,000 pounds, it's like
that'd be 1,500 on each
1,500 each corner, so each one of these would have to hold roughly 750. So now this is disconnected. That should be plenty. Hold it right there. There it is. Now just throw that down on the ground real hard.
Yeah, let's see what's up, right?
Very gently put on the ground, because if that ever let go, huh? This can be easier than I thought. I'm not saying to do it this way. You do it at your own risk, because if someone gets hurt and you got these straps and they break, someone could die.
Message!
So now this.
Yeah, but the spring was still up this high before.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
I don't think it was. See, I told you.
More? There it is. Oh, yeah, right there.
Let's see. See? See, there's no tension now. That's kind of an easy way to do it.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
The electronic ones are trash if the battery's like bone dead, as we said before. This is bouncing, so maybe it's full. Now, I have not started this since I was in Florida 2 times ago. So what was that, before winter? Yeah, before Christmas. So let's see if Whitey's gonna start. Let's see how you do, Whitey. Not bad at all. Little vibration. Not bad. Go, Whitey. I did get myself a new battery. I already installed it. Now I'm gonna have to check my oil. I've checked it since Florida, so yeah, it's still good. Due for a change. Maybe we'll do that before we go for a ride. Yeah, it's a good idea. Didn't get any on my fingers. It's pretty thick. Definitely do. We're gonna check out this filter. See if it took on any metals or anything like that. This is the second oil change I did on this. And I have 2,046 miles. I'll lean her up to get the rest of it out. Let's go check this out. We'll cut this open and see what's in there. Once I'm done with the oil change, we'll check that out. Put a little oil on the O-ring. There is no lines or arrows to line up. That washer's still good. Some people change a washer every time. I don't think it's necessary unless it's, you know, once it starts flattening and peening out, yeah. But you shouldn't tighten it that much anyway. Some people do. If it's good, I'll reuse it. Torque it to about whatever feels good. It's aluminum, so don't go nuts. That was tight. That was tight.
That's what she said.
Boy. People ask me all the time, what kind of motorcycle oil? Motorcycle oil. Because it has higher zinc in it. Some people like to use Rotella because it's used in diesels. There's higher friction from lash, from the higher compression, but they are taking zinc out of the diesel oil too, of the newer diesels, because they have roller rockers and a lot of other stuff like that. So when people ask me what kind of motorcycle oil I recommend, it's definitely motorcycle oil. It's not that much more money. That's what I use. You guys can use what you want. If you want my recommendation, that's what I'm using. And in this, I'm going to put 1040. If you pour it this way, it goes blub, 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 blub. You notice? If you pour it this way, it works better. A little FYI. I forget how much goes in here. Huh, that's 1 quart. It's leaning over, and it's almost full. Oh, maybe it's exactly a quart in this too. Start it up. A little thick. New battery. Better start up good. Still sounds good. Still sounds good. She's warmed up. Right to the top of the sight glass. I'd rather have a hair overfull than underfull. Let's cut this open. Like my messy workbench. Me too. And these are filters that I ordered off of eBay. I have the link for you guys, or maybe it was Amazon. They must be an aftermarket because there's really no name on it. There's a lot of aluminum there. They must be the clutch plates. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. At least it filters it out. I would say it's not horrible, because this is the second oil change I did since the break-in oil. So that's like 1,500 miles. We'll see you next time. There's a package I got. I bought several. One of you guys gave me a link way back. Thank you. That's what it looks like inside. A little itty bitty check valve in there, so it doesn't drain back. No cold starts. That's fart stinking. That's some thick oil. Wouldn't you say? It was time. Definitely time. All clean. Recycle your used oil, boys. Sometimes I use it for bar oil on a chainsaw. Well, I used to. Mix it with bar oil so it doesn't fling. Don't dump it on the ground. Double check. Make sure there's no leaks. It looks good. I'm missing a bolt. Got several packages going out today, Whitey. Need some gas. So we'll get you some gas. Wow, would you look at that? The sun. I already checked my air pressure. Actually, my back tire was flat. Not totally, but pretty close. Whitey's back tire. You're still one of my favorite, Whitey. This could definitely use a shorter shifter. Oh, you got some gas. Should have took the long route. Checked out the lucky fish head still there. Look again, it's flashing empty. I'll just go fill it up. Buttercup. Out of order. This whole gas station's out of order. My God, regular's $3 a gallon. Should have rode in here hiney first with a little Vaseline so it don't hurt. Yeah, I got gloves, see? Smell a little gas. Filled it up too much, maybe? Hell yeah.
What are you doing?
It's out for a burn.
Well, gas strong.
Oh yeah. I must be leaking then, because I just filled it up and I saw it was a spot. I don't know if it came out. I think it went out the overflow.
Did you spill up here?
No, but I filled it right to the top, so it might have.
Yeah. What's a little beanie on there?
It's not dripping out of carburetor. Must be the overflow.
A few moments later.
Let's get together, go for a ride soon.
All right.
I only got the KTM, so
Yeah. Well, I got my DRZ or this.
I'm thinking about buying another KTM. I don't know.
Later. Jeez, is he gonna stop? My God, what the hell? See, I gotta watch all the time. I was ready to go off into the golf course. Jeebus! Yeah, I can confidently say that Whitey is faster than the DLX. Faster. Quicker? I don't know. Feels like it is. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on with people? This is a highway. It's 55. She was doing 35. I mean, I'm not in a rush. The speedometer's off a few miles an hour, but she must have been doing 35. It said 40 on my speedometer. Somebody's getting a new bridge. I'm wondering what the heck that was. Jeebus. Following an ambulance, Whitey. Uh-oh, going up Cart Road. Haha, what's up? She running good?
Yeah.
Better with that controller?
Yeah, I gotta play with it though.
Why, it's not right?
I mean, it's kind of hard. There's a lot of stuff to look at in there.
Oh, is there? I thought it was already it should be programmed.
Oh, hell no. That, when I first...
He programmed it though.
When I first put it in here, when you would go, it would wind out on its own and completely bog. It wouldn't even allow it to move.
That's weird. He said he had it all programmed.
But you can play with the high and lows, mid-ranges on the gears.
Oh.
This top speed is a lot. I get like 68 out of it.
That's a big difference.
Very big difference, but off first gear, it's no good.
No?
No, it's a complete different feel. How fast is that one going?
It'll do in the 80s. If I lay down on it and it's slight downhill, I hit 90.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast. There you go. He must not be home.
No?
I guess not. Here, try it.
Yeah, try that now.
Definitely better. Definitely better. Oh yeah, that woke her right up. Definitely good.
It's so long.
Huh?
Is that shit like extended?
Yeah, because it doesn't have the linkage. It's just long.
I can barely shift it.
Yeah, you got to put your foot way up. Go visit the fish head. Tree down. No problem, Whitey. Oh, we don't have your chainsaw. We're not equipped properly. There's a carp fish head. You see it in the tree?
Oh, my friend put that there.
Did he really? I come every time I come through here.
Yeah, Mo put that. The guy that
Yeah, I know Mo. He's up here a lot walking his dogs. All right, see you. Have a good day. Oh. No. No. It's gone. Man, I knew I should have took it. Darn it. Darn it. Maybe they threw it somewhere? Still a little wet through here. Boy, nobody's been up here in a while. My knobbies are about halfway worn down in the center. Because all the raw horsepower, you know. That looks intentional. Jeez, it looks like no one's been here since last year. Which could be the case. Definitely need the chainsaw next time we come, huh? Unprepared, Whitey. The river's high. Still a bit muddy.
Always fun, Whitey. Whitey.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.